And I should be live. Welcome everyone to another episode of Greg Shops Live on eBay. This time with a $15 budget. Thought about going to 20? We're going to go to 15. You guys haven't even seen the $10 video yet because it's not quite done. But I want to get ahead of this so I have like this series kind of lined up. Because I don't want to be like having an episode come out and then be like, oh crap, I need to order and then wait for another item to come in. I want to kind of be like one ahead. So that's what I'm doing. Right meow, hopefully. Assuming that this is live, I think I am. But I should probably make sure of that. There we go. It's so weird how like delayed it is. It always gives you like that sense where you're just like, oh, I just literally said all that stuff to absolutely no one. But so far I did a little bit of searching on in my like video that I was doing. And then I decided that I would just go live here and then look for stuff with you. I have like maybe 45 minutes to shop around here. And then when that's done, I'll give like my top 5 items, assuming that we find 5 items in this episode or in this stream. And then I'll pick one, but it'll be a mystery to you. I'm not going to tell you what I'm buying. The first thing I found, though, I found something kind of interesting here. I don't know if it's worth $15 or not, but it's a Lego baseball pen writing system. And I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. You know, it's not a Lego set per se. We'll get lots of those in the future, I'm sure. But I'm thinking like maybe getting like collectibles and things. This is like, I've never seen this before. It's from 2001 apparently. And it's a pen for $15. But that's just kind of like, it's like the maybe, I guess. We're going to keep shopping. I have this kind of opened up to a lot of things. So you're going to see like a lot of weird stuff pop in here. But if you see something that you really love, make sure you let me know about it. I'm mostly just going to be shopping though and not really reading the chat. So just kind of like, if you're here, you can kind of just hang out and watch. And hopefully enjoy. Maybe you'll see something that you really like at $15 and you can go on and buy. That's my plan, at least. That's what I'm hoping for. But it's just going to be basically me scrolling through this like endlessly. That was page 1. We should set a limit to what page we go to. It doesn't look like notifications went out. YouTube is just the freaking worst, dude. They don't like it when you do stuff too close to each other. Like if they notify people of a video that you make and then you do a live stream. Which is why I should move all my stuff over to brickitect Live. I should probably do that. Some of this stuff on here is not even Lego, but I did a search for Lego. I imagine if someone puts something in their description that resembles the word Lego, they probably put them in here as well. There's some vintage knights for $15. That's kind of cool. Let me take a gander at that. Welcome, guys. Let me know if YouTube sent you a notification. Yeah, I don't think that's worth $15, but it's still kind of cool nonetheless. I kind of like old stuff. I like stuff that I didn't really have a chance to get, maybe from my dark age, which was a very long time. So there's my pen. Don't buy it out from under me, guys. Don't do it. Unless you really want it, you can. Kind of a random item to find. Just like last time with the $10 one, we ended up getting a Belleville set. There's some Creo. That'd be ironic if I got some Creo. Nothing's popping out to me just yet. There's a G.I. Joe set. Oh, we got Shaquille O'Neal keychain. Is that $15? Holy! Thank you. I hope I find what I'm looking for too. I'm not really looking for anything necessarily. I'm just looking for something. I'm looking for something to spend $15 on. That's kind of cool. I'm eventually going to get these NBA characters. Maybe when we get some more money in the budget, we can try to snag some of those. I'm not going to get the Shaquille O'Neal keychain though at $15. That seems excessive. But I would like to get some of those NBA guys. YouTube sent a notification. I like it. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for doing the thing that you do sometimes. They're really good at hosting videos, I'll say that. They spend a lot of money to keep my videos online for people to watch. They make a lot of money for my videos too, though, so I think it's a good trade. Hey, we got another pen set up here. A Safari one this time. Am I destined to get a pen this time? Am I destined to get a pen? I don't know about all that. But we got a baseball one. And we got a Safari one. Safari one's actually kind of cool. Same seller, maybe? No. This one, slightly lower feedback on this guy. Yeah, did you guys see the popcorn cart at $15? I made a joke about that in the video that I was recording. There was a $15 popcorn cart. Yikes. There's a Big Ben manual for $15. Still finding manuals at the $15 price point. Just when you thought the manuals were gone, they keep coming back at you. There's a Dumbledore for $15. We got a Batman plushie for $15. Everything you see here is going to be $15 basically. I have it sorted from highest to lowest. So everything's going to be $15 with free shipping or best offer. So we could potentially get something for less. Here's a vintage 80s Lego Maniac pillowcase. How's that even? I don't even know that. Well, let's take a look at it though. Again, I'm looking for like, this is why I didn't go for complete sets and packs, because I'm looking for something cool. And that's kind of neat, right? How many kids drooled on this in the last, what year is this? 80s? Probably as old as I am. That's neat though. I'm looking for kind of cool stuff. Looking for cool stuff. What we all determine is cool, I guess, is different to all of us, but I'm going to wear out the scroll wheel here until we find something great at $15 on eBay. Single minifigs, $15. Still getting pieces and parts for $15. I'm curious to see if that follows us all the way up the line, all the way to, what are we taking this to? $100, $200? Get a creepy Santa, little one. Nothing so far though. Nothing that I need in my life necessarily. I got a Chewbacca LED light. I want one of those alarm clocks. That's just manual only. Don't get all excited like I did when I saw that. That's just the Ice Planet manual. Freaking boot Lego in here. I would just put Lego only, but I don't want to miss out on like a collectible, something neat that's not a Lego set necessarily. We got a $15 Grogu. Yikes. Little Harry Potter. Is this scrolling too fast for you guys? There we can get a 13-inch Kai plushie for Clarkman. Instructions to build the Lego House Tree of Creativity. Oh, if that was a real set though, man, I'd be so freaking pumped right now. I'd be so pumped. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. But yeah, my series isn't off to a great start. I mean, well, the $1 one was what it was. The $5 one, complete disaster. $10 one, good. 15? To be determined. We're 10 pages deep, though. Anybody see anything amazing? Nothing so far? Welcome. I see everyone saying hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Clarkman is at school, of course. So it's time to buy Lego. We got some Dimensions packs. Now, what do we got here? What do we got here? This might be something for me. It's a giant Lego minifig. He lights up. That'd be a cool display piece. How tall is he? 7.5 inches tall. Does he move? Does anyone own one of these? What's in his hand? Oh, it's a wind-up flashlight. I'm assuming he doesn't move at all. That's different. See, that's something interesting. A wind-up flashlight. How damaged is he? Is he rough on the back there? I'm trying to get a look at his back there. Yeah, a little dinged up here and there. 7.5 inches. Still kind of cool. What do you guys think? I'm going to leave that open. We might do that. That's just kind of a neat piece. Please see the images for the condition. I took many different angled photos. Yeah, basically they're saying it's not great shape, but yeah, I can see that. I can see what shape it's in. It's interesting. Here's one at $20. Let's see if we can get it $20, maybe for the future. Is he in better shape? He's got a different thing on his hand too. Is this one missing a thing from his hand, or is it just red? Looks like it's just red. So he's got red with blue pants. Oh, it's the opposite guy. I kind of like that one. All right, so this is something to, we're at 25 on that one. That's something to consider in the future, I think. I don't know if I want to settle for the $15 one that's pretty dinged up and damaged. Plus, I like the color scheme on this one better. Oh, man, that was kind of cool, though. Something to, just find a neat stuff here, though. That's the kind of stuff I think I want this series to take a turn to, because it's like, you can get sets all the time. Here's a whole bunch of McDonald's poly bags, which I think I have a ton of those. Thanks to peeps that sent them our way. $20, it's illegal. How much should it be? It's vintage. It's a collectible. We'll keep going. See, you see something like that, and then it's just like you scroll for days until you find something good again. It's like you're stranded on an island and like something washes ashore, and you're like, oh, there's some Lego racers. Storage brick. Mixel manuals. What's this? Court jester. Oh, it's just a minifig. For $15, though. Yikes. It's sealed. What year is this from? Does not say. It's from the World of Castle. Let's leave that open. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Get Ninjago stuff. What kind of loser likes Ninjago? Imagine being that person. I'm kidding. I know all you kids love Ninjago. Oh, it used to be my favorite set before all my new favorite sets came along. $15 for the manual. I'm going to start selling off manuals here, guys. Holy. Not that they're selling. They're just sitting there for sale. eBay's like, sure. My blocks. I should narrow this down into the world of Lego, but I want to find collectibles too. I see a lot of Lego racers coming up. Manual again. I see these things that catch my eye, and then it turns out that they're just manuals. And polybags going for $15 as well. Pretty excessive. What was that? Oh. The 501st Battle Pack without the 501st. That's desperate times. Imagine buying that. I took all the good stuff out. You can have this for $15. 16 pages now. Technic Idea Book. Does this have pieces with it? Or is it just the book? Looks like it's just the book. Oh my gosh. People are crazy. Maybe there's demand. I don't know. Clark's been getting into Technic lately, which is kind of wild to be that young and to be interested in Technic. It's kind of cool. If you're just tuning in, this is me just searching for $15 Lego items. I'm trying to find something interesting for that price. Got a Spider-Man poly bag for $15. Oh, Cookie Army? $15? Yikes. Everything seems so expensive. But then I think like, okay, you got to account for the fact that the people are shipping this and you got to make it worth their effort. And I understand that. And it's up to the buyer to ultimately determine if it's something that is worth it to them or not. We just built that helicopter set the other day. Should have sold it for $15 on eBay, eh? Could have made some money off of it. 19 pages. I keep seeing the Creo. I'm like, I see something that I've never seen before. I'm like, oh, that's Creo. That doesn't really work with what I'm going for here. Not so much. 20 pages. Lots of minifigs. Wonder how many pages there are of just $15. Oh, this cursed soul. We have one of these. This guy's absolutely cursed. Oh my God. Awful. I'll keep it open. I like cursed Lego and creepy Lego a lot. 21 pages. Can I get 2 sets for up to $15 or add up to $15? Yeah, but you would never want to do that. That's like when I would do mock contests and people would be like, can I do 2 mocks and submit both? I'm like, you can, but there's 0% chance that you're going to win because someone's going to make one that's 15 times better than the 2 that you're trying to build. So you should put all your eggs in one basket in some occasions. And this is one of those. Because otherwise you're just at $10. You're buying 2 $10 or 1 $5 set, 1 $10 set. And pretty much anything under $5 on eBay is just, there's just nothing. Get, oh my God, Big Bird for $15? Yikes. We have this sitting in the backlog right now. The mini keepsake box, $15. I'm a secret millionaire and I don't even realize it. Here's a Bionicle that's 95% complete. I said about maybe getting a Bionicle at some point. Seeing if we could pull it off. I'm having a rough run today though. Last time that Belleville thing just kind of spoke to me. Oh my gosh, I loved this set as a kid. I know it's small, but this is like one of my favorite sets from when I was probably like 5 or 6 years old. It's got a little convertible car. It's got the driver. Also a trailer with a motorcycle in the back. It's pretty darn cool. And a helmet. Fully complete. If I didn't still have my original collection, because I think I still have this complete, I would totally buy that just for the nostalgia. Even though most of you'd be like, oh, that's kind of lame. But for me, no, that was an awesome set back in the day. I digress. Let's go back to searching. We keep hunting. 24 pages. That is a page of nothing. I have that in the backlog too. Probably bought something for $100 to get that, and I could have just spent $15 on it right now. The Disco Batman Tears of Batman polybag is now $15 on here. What? That's insane. It's weird how, like, if you could probably create a business just by buying every polybag you find at $4, just sitting on it for a couple of years and selling for $15 on eBay. You could probably do okay for yourself. There's that guy again. How's he here? How's that possible? I passed him a long time ago, I thought. Unless it's like a sponsored one or something that pops up. Might be getting him at $25 if that thing's still available. But that's 2 weeks from now, so we'll see. If only there was a way to search for like weird things, like weird Lego or strange Lego. What are these? Found something of interest here. Oh, they're like sports player poly bags. He's got like a giant foot on his side, and then this guy's got a hockey stick. I've never seen that before. I don't know if that's worth $15 with free shipping, but it's something that I'll keep open because that's kind of a weird item. It's a possibility. Brickstar says eBay search shows you the same items on different pages, and it's always something you don't want. I guess what could happen is someone could list something and that could push it down. But now I was actually interested in that. Maybe you can let me know, Jizabo, if you're here. Where is that at? Nope, not that. I was looking for that like weird stuff. You think this is worth $15? The baseball pen or the safari pen? I'm just looking for weird stuff. So I found that. I found this Lego Maniac pillowcase, which I'm not going to buy that, but I just thought that was neat. We got one of these big figs. This is the one I want, but he's too much money. But I thought that'd be cool on the shelf. He's a wind-up flashlight. I guess he does move because his arm's up. And this one's arms down, so it does move around a little bit, it seems. Yeah, maybe they're different ones. Maybe that was a different one, because I think that one was $14.99. I like the one with the blue legs better, though. I like the blue with the red torso and the blue arms versus that one. Plus, this one just looks like he's in better condition overall. What else did we find? That's a waste. That's cursed. I'm out of here. That's silly. That's one of my favorite sets from childhood. Maybe we can build this as the next UCS tipper truck. Make this red convertible with the trailer and motorcycle, eh? Pillowcase before the pens, he says. I just don't know how exciting that would be for the series. I'm like, so guys, I got the pillowcase. The pillowcase is mine. Oh, and there's a baseball card with it too? What do we got there? Throw a little baseball card action in. Buy a pillowcase, get some baseball cards. What could I do with a Maniac pillowcase? Could put on the couch down here, eh? There's that guy. Yeah, I was looking at that. These are different. I don't know. I'm having not so much luck. There we got Tim Duncan for $14.99. Salty. Oh, or better yet, we could do Jason Kidd. Oh, 2 Jason Kidds. One with the home jersey and one with the away jersey. I think we need to work our way up to the NBA, guys. Page 28. I'm going to come back and be like 6 years later, still hunting. There's some non-Lego stuff in here too, because I have it kind of opened up a little bit because I want to find the weird stuff like the pillowcase, and that's not going to be found under complete sets and packs unless someone mislists it. So I kind of have it. So we're finding weird stuff in here too that's not Lego, which is making my search a little bit longer. Yeah, nothing's really standing out. Not like that Belleville set, which you're going to see the video on that tomorrow. And then my funny story from last week, I guess, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll put that on Friday too. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably out Friday. This whole week's just going to be nothing but like eBay. There's a SpongeBob instruction manual. Every time I see something that's remotely interesting, they're like, psych, it's the instruction manual. You loser. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Just buying some Lego stuff here. Trying to buy something for $15 on eBay. I'm having not the best luck here today of finding like really cool stuff. We might end up with a pillowcase. Desperate times, we leave with a pillowcase for $15. What was a worse buy? My one piece for $1 or my pillowcase for $15? Hey, what do we got here? This definitely isn't worth $15, but I don't have that. Ferrari 512 Shell promotional Ferrari collection from 2014. $15. It's kind of cool. It's maybe better than getting a pillowcase. We'll leave that open. That might be like my best option for actual Lego purchase today so far. It just seems like a salty poly bag there. If it wasn't for this darn series, I could just go get a Speed Champion set at Walmart right now for like the same price that's like so much bigger and better. But it's not from 2014. That seems kind of salty, but we'll see. We'll see. We got the Lego store employee at $15. Oh, we're actually down to $14.99 after 30 pages. We've moved down 1 penny to $14.99. We're going to see all the crazy stuff people put up. We get the Star Wars Visual Dictionary. Minifigs. What is that? What do we have here? A 2000 child size 3 soccer ball. Clark could probably actually use that. I think size 3 might be too small for him. If you guys didn't know, Clark Man's playing soccer now, or football, as it's known in some circles, or most circles. That's cooler than the pillowcase, right? With free shipping too. The Lego soccer ball. That's kind of cool, actually. If I'm trying to find weird stuff, 2000 Lego Child's 3 soccer ball. Minifigures and bricks. Primary colors. Condition new and shipped. We might actually. Let's keep looking. I'm feeling much better now. I've got another 20 pages in me. Let's keep going, boys. I'm kind of digging that. Hey, welcome, Josh. I'm feeling good about our options now. I'm between a pillowcase, a soccer ball, or that yellow car, which probably would get the most use, but the soccer ball is kind of a neat collectible piece. Ooh, I love this set as a kid too. The Rebel Hunter instruction manual. Brookstar is going to buy that. He's going to buy it out from under me. That's the danger of doing this episode, or doing them live. You see something really cool and someone can be like, I'm snagging it. Don't snag my soccer ball, guys. I might buy that. Don't do me dirty. I found it first. If you guys want the pillowcase, go ahead, I guess, if you want that. Oh, I can't wait until we get into the Time Cruisers. There's that one Time Cruiser set that I want. It's not this one. I do like that. It's the big car that has like the monkey in the back of it. I don't know what the set number is. It's like the I can't remember what it's called, but I love it. Let's just do a quick search here. We're gonna go off on a tangent. And I want to show you the Time Cruisers. This is the one. Hey, we're not that far away from it. It's the Hypno Cruiser for $38? A few weeks I could have this. I've wanted this since I was a kid. It's just like a hodgepodge. It's like something that a kid would build. And, you get all these helmets and hats and things. And I just think it's really fun. I think it's a fun set. And I don't need it sealed because it's something that I would want to build and play with anyway. So, what do we got? We got $20. Are we going right from 20 to 30? Brick's already said he's on eBay right now. Stay away from my soccer ball, man. 20 to 30, I guess. We have like maybe 3 weeks. I could probably get this. We'll shoot for it. Speaking of shoot for it, should I check see if my soccer ball is still here? It's still here. I'm getting that soccer ball. Oh, man. Maybe I better buy it. Maybe I better. Do you guys think it's the coolest thing? I mean, we can keep looking. Do you think the soccer ball is the coolest thing on here? I kind of do. I'm going to take you guys to, let's see. Take you guys to the world of white and some black, actually. Let me see if I can make that bigger for you. I'm now Jang Bricks. Hey, welcome everyone. I'm Jang Bricks. I'm gonna go ahead and get this soccer ball right now. Hopefully you can't see what I'm doing and see my passwords and all that stuff. This is going to be like the weirdest thing I could possibly buy with $15, but we're going to make it happen. So we are going to pay with PayPal and see what happens. They're like, do you still have it? Do you still have the soccer ball? And it's processing. And we got it. We got ourselves a soccer ball. Okay. Let me go back to this. Trying to hide things from you guys. Sorry. Okay, we're back. You guys are into the white void and out of the white void. Let's keep looking at $15. Maybe something else will pop up. Maybe we can do a 2-for-1. No one ever said that I can only spend $15 once. I'm trying to find the coolest thing for $15 in eBay. You guys know what that thing is now. It's different, you know. One week we're getting a Belleville poly bag. Next week we're getting a soccer ball. You know, we buy weird stuff around here. Maybe that should be the thing. Instead of trying to get the coolest thing, or maybe coolest and weirdest is like or synonymous. But you can get a Venom for $14.99. But yeah, we got the soccer ball, baby. You guys don't even need to watch the video now. You already know what we got. Or you do, though, because at the end of it, I'll be getting the soccer ball and opening up. What's that going to cost them to ship that? You figure size 3 soccer ball is going to come in a box like that. It's not going to weigh a ton. But I feel like they're going to lose money on this transaction. I think they should have done more than $15 on that. Because I'm pretty sure if you were to go, let me look at Amazon real quick. Do I have my phone? I don't. I'm gonna look on my iPad here. Let's see what a size 3 soccer ball costs on Amazon. Size 3, assuming you can use this as a soccer ball. Size 3 soccer ball. The cheapest one on Amazon is a Franklin Sports one for $12.99. If you're trying to get one of these, it's $12.99. You can't see it at all. I apologize, but I think we might have just gotten a deal. I think we just pulled off a deal on these boys. Okay, let's keep searching. I'm feeling good now. Now we found something. That was a rough run. I've got a few more minutes that we can search down through things. Let's set a limit. Hey, these little dudes. We have a few of these cursed souls. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have that one with the brown hair. He's so mischievous looking. You know when you leave your Lego room, he's like moving things around and like doing things mischievous like. Yeah. Don't trust these guys at all. It's the way that they look out the side of their eyes like that. They're like, Very cursed. Here's some more of those cursed souls. Anyways. Let's keep looking. There's a Lego Racers pen. I keep seeing all these pens now. Brickstar says they can ship it for under $5. They're making $10 on it, assuming they got it for free, or maybe they found it super cheap, or maybe it was their kids that was just sitting around for the last 20 years and they're just happy to get rid of it. Who knows? They determined $15 was appropriate for it, so I guess everybody's a winner here. Except for me that ends up with a $15 soccer ball that's just going to sit around. But, you know, what do all my Lego sets do? They sit around. Maybe I can put one of those in a little cubby up here. That'd be fun. And then Clark can just play with it whenever he wants to. And, like, kick it around the studio and smash stuff with it. That'd be cool. What? 15 windows for $15. Where's Bricklink when you need it? Here's another one of those Ferraris. These Ferraris are kind of cool, guys. Like, I think I might have that one, though. But I like this one a lot. That's neat. That windshield piece is kind of cool. But we already spent our money. We already did it. 20 brick separators, $15. Who's on it? Anybody? No one? No one? Okay. All right, moving on then. We'll go to page... We're on page 36 right now. How far should we go, boys? 45? Should we go to 45? Oh, yeah. Brickstar's tipper truck, dude. I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch the video. I've been so busy. But I saw the thumbnail and like the preview of it. And I was like, holy smokes. That thing is so darn cool. Friggin' awesome. Go check that video out. Do something productive with your time. Here's a 1986 McDonald's Happy Meal. Sitting at 14. I feel like I could build this like in the next 3 minutes, but I feel like I remember I would have been too young for this, but I remember going to McDonald's and getting Happy Meals that are like that. But I wouldn't have remembered anything before like 1989 or 1990 or something like that, probably. But imagine how cool that would have been, guys. You go to McDonald's, you get your little Happy Meal, you got your chicken nuggies, you got your fries and your drink or whatever, and then they hand you out a Lego polybag. That's actual Lego pieces that you could put into your collection. Imagine what that world was like, all you younger kids that are watching this. They were glorious days, man. I mean, it's only a couple pieces, but still, that's pretty darn cool, isn't it? Like, if you could leave, like, I would go buy a Happy Meal right now if they had a whole line of these. If they did like a 6-pack of these, I'd be there eating nuggets and hamburgers all day, right? How could I pass on those ultra rare brick separators? I don't know. I feel like I really botched this one. I got a soccer ball instead of the brick separator. Sorry, guys, forgive me. Make it up to you at the $20 one, which will be next week. Assuming all goes well. There's some Lego weaponry. So is the last one on each of these pages, is it like a sponsored one? Because it's something isn't adding up there. That price was lower than the rest. There's a wine rack. I should have bought that instead of a soccer ball. But yeah, I'm itching to I want to get, obviously I'd like to get one of those Lego flashlights. Even more so, I'd like to get one of the alarm clocks that have like the clock on like their torso. I want to get the Lego NBA characters and some of those sets. I think I'm going to have to wait like many weeks until I get to that price point. And I just want to find like weird Lego stuff that I can add to my collection. Not necessarily sets, because I mean, we've got tons of sets. I want to get stuff that I haven't seen before. Like reindeer with the troubled eyes. That's what I'd like to get. Something that's never before. What's this? Lego Dacta. Oh, these are activity cards. Let's take a look at these. This is something different. So what do you do with these? Activity cards, huh? Number 4 through 20 instructions. So does it give you like ideas on what to build? It doesn't really explain it that well. I guess that's what it is, eh? I need to see like a picture of the inside oh, okay. We have a picture of the inside. Just not super helpful. Okay. Anyways, I thought I'd look at it. Which Lego alarm clock do you want to get? I have 3 of them. I'd like to get I have a Kai one. I'd like to get Cole. Or no, I'd like to get Lloyd, I think is my number 1. Do they have a Batman one? Because I'd love to get the Batman one, if that's a thing. I guess we can find out right now, can't we? Lego Batman alarm clock. How much is he going for? That's the one. Hey, it's almost within my budget right now. This is only $18. That'd be cool on the shelf, wouldn't it? Up by the Batmobile. He looks like he might be pretty pooched, though. Yeah, he looks real pooched, actually. I saw that one shot of his cape that was looking pretty bad. But, yeah, that's something to look forward to for the future, too. Sealed at $30. We're looking outside of our budget now. Is this the same one? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think I want the Batman one. Because he's pretty cool. They're selling it for what they bought it for, basically, with shipping. Has the price there, unless they got it cheaper somehow. But it is sealed. I don't really need it sealed. Look how dirty that is, though. Wow. They should dust that off before they take pictures of it, right? Wouldn't you at least take a quick pass over that? Just a little bit? I don't know. I guess people have different priorities when it comes to selling things and what's valuable to them and what's important. Maybe some dust doesn't matter to people, but if you're going to put something on display like that, and if you're going to put it up for sale, you should try to make it look as good as you can. If I looked at that picture when I was posting, I'd be like, whoa, let's get some of that dust off there. Because maybe it just happened in like the flash or something, but it's a lot of dust. 40 pages. How long would be? Oh my gosh, I'm going at this for 40 pages, 40 minutes. Such is life, I guess. The life of a Lego eBay buyer. I've got one of these sets sealed, the Clone Turbo Tank. One of the few sets that I bought models of to like keep sealed. I don't know why I did. I guess because it was so cheap. It was probably a smart decision considering. We got 4 more pages. Let's go. Joseph said, I bought my Batman alarm clock in clearance at Walmart a few years ago for, I believe, $6. You should have bought every one of them. You sell for $30 to me in 2 weeks. You could do that. Wouldn't it look cool by the 89 Batmobile, though? And by the Batman helmet, cowl, whatever you want to call it. Have like a whole little Batman shelf. Put the tumbler up there, too, right below it. The more I look at it, though, guys, like I like the tumbler life. The more I look at the big one, the less I like it. I like the small one, I think, more. Nothing beats the 89 Batmobile. I think it's just so darn cool. Hey, there we can get Wild Style. Light up alarm clock. Who should I go for, Wild Style or Batman? If you answer Wild Style, unsubscribe. Get out of here. Get out of here. Then we're all going to be getting out of here real soon. I only got a couple pages left here before I'm calling it quits. I already made my purchase. You guys already know what it is. But it's like gambling. It's like the lottery. You never know what's going to be on the next pull. Put a quarter in, pull the handle. What's on the next one? Oh, a Gin Urso. Gin Urso. I've been wanting one of those for $15. Good luck selling that. Ooh, I do need this minifig. I'm not $15 into this minifig, but I do need it. The Iron Venom suit. That's pretty darn cool. Tell me that's not a cool minifig. Not $15 cool, but he's cool. Speaking of cool, nothing. Oh, there's some trains, some Duplo trains. Clark likes those. Let's go to page 45. This is where we're supposed to wrap it up. Cajun says, I built a small tumbler and it looked amazing. I have the big tumbler pre-order waiting to come whenever it releases. You'll have to tell me your official opinion. Which one is the one to get? I just think, like, I have the 89 Batmobile, and it looks so much better than the Tumbler, in my opinion. It's just so much better. It's so classic. It's so beautiful. The Tumbler, I guess because it has so much studs all over it, so much studdage. Oh, my God. A cursed Mickey? Ugh. Hoo-hoo. I'm going to haunt your nightmares. Hoo-hoo. Get that for Clark. Put it in his room. There's a set that I need to get. Right here. I need to get this set. You're talking about Batman. This is the Batman set I need to get in my life. I can't click on it. I'm sorry. But let's look at a couple more pages. I'm feeling lucky. I feel like we might find something better than the soccer ball. And then we hit the next page. Just after I was feeling good. And this is what we come across. If you guys missed earlier, I already made my $15 purchase. This is kind of just bonus footage. Because, you know, it's so tempting to kind of to keep looking to try to spend $15 in eBay. What more fun can you have than that? But we had a rough run. It was a long time before I found anything of interest. I'll go back through. Let's stop looking. I'm just checking out this Yoda LED light. I'll go back through. I have to be careful because one of these tabs has my address on it, and I don't want to show that one necessarily. But if we go all the way back to the beginning, this is the first thing I came across today. It was a baseball pen for $15. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. I've never seen this. This came out 2001 or something like that. Then I found a Safari one. And then I was liking this guy. I think he's cool, but he's outside my price range. You know, you can kind of see the direction that we're going here. This is the one that is in my price range, but he's kind of beat up and dinged. Hey, Boone's here. Thanks for stopping in, man. Big fan. You got robbed. I'll put it out there. We were actually talking about that in Discord the other day. Leave a like on this video if you think Boone and Mark should have won season 1. I'm going to put that out there. But storylines are storylines, and you know, the newlyweds with the baby on the way sometimes trumps the two bearded guys. But bearded brothers need to stick together. Let's look at this one. Hot takes here on shopping on eBay at the 12th hour. Lego Sports. This is a hockey player with a giant hockey stick for an arm, and this guy has a giant leg. I thought it's cool, but it's for $15. I don't know. So we didn't do that. This I thought was interesting. $15 for a poly bag. I missed out on this one. It's hard for me to find a poly bag that I don't have. So we skipped that one. That one I can't show you because it's my checkout. What happened to our pillow? I'm gonna have to go find it somehow. I think our pillow got lost in the mix somewhere. I'll just do a search for Lego pillow. This is me being super nostalgic on McDonald's poly bags from the 80s when you could have gotten a Happy Meal with that. Let's look up Lego pillowcase. Pillowcase, 1 or 2 words? Maybe 1. Pillowcase. Yeah, I think it's 1 word. Did Brickstar buy that? I bet he did. I bet he already bought it. Oh, maybe it wasn't Lego. It was oh, there it is. There it is. Who wants it? $14.50. The second coolest thing that you could find on eBay today for $15 or less. The Lego Maniac pillowcase. Anybody? No one? No one? Okay. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for our $15 shopping. If you watch this episode, you're one of the insiders that knows what I bought. Got the soccer ball, which I can't show you now because it has my address on it that it's shipping to me, but I need that page so I can talk about it in the video that I'm simultaneously shooting like while I'm making this live stream. So it all gets very complicated here. Oh, we can do something fancy pants though. I could become bigger. I'm growing. Tomorrow will be the $10 video where you'll get to see me open up the Belleville poly bag and enjoy that one. Enjoy the bears that are inside there. And then I guess Friday, if today's Wednesday, which last time I checked it was, I'm going to share the story that happened to me last time when I accidentally bought a Lego set from someone that was watching my live stream. That's just a great story that needs to be shared. Plus, I'll be opening that up. He sent me a box. It's not just that item, but also something else. So that'll be exciting. And then next week, we should have the soccer ball in time for me to do a video on this next week. Plus, I guess since we're out of days this week, next week will be the boot Lego SpongeBob sets. Let me go grab those so you guys can take a gander at these. You're going to love this. We've got, these are sent to us in the mail. Don't worry about the green that's on the front of them. But we've got the Krusty Krab, green screen completely ruining my operation here. And we also have the Pineapple House. These are by Snap and Switch. So how bad is it? SpongeBob. I don't know. It actually kind of looks okay. So we'll see how that goes. I think he got these at, I think he said Five Below. Is that a store? It's like where everything's $5 or less or something. So that'll be next week. We'll do the soccer ball. We'll move up to $20, and we'll hopefully find some great scores for that too. It's getting harder and harder every time with more items coming forward. But yeah, that's Brickstar says too rich for him. Better than the pens. What, the pillowcase for $14.50? Come on. I could totally see. Picture this. Jabbo is, he worked a long day. He just built his 75,000th tipper truck, and he's really tired. So he walks up to his bed, and his bed has a comforter with Lego all over it. And then he pulls down the comforter to reveal his Lego Maniac pillowcase that he rests his head on every night as he goes down to sleep. I could picture this being a reality. I feel like we live in that timeline. Problem is he needs 2 of them, though, because Mrs. Brickstar also needs one. So it's like, you get one, you got to get 2. Unless you can find something else that's similar to it. And you guys could just have, different eras of Lego pillowcases. I used to have Ninja Turtles one, and it was pretty awesome. I don't know if I could pull that off these days, but back in my day, the Turtles were pretty darn cool. And to have a Turtles comforter and sheets and pillowcase and pajamas and the toys. I mean, it was life at its finest, I feel like. A good time to be alive. So, and it still is. Don't let anyone tell you any different. So on that, I hope you, Brickstar says I'm making a bias. I can be a used car salesman. What's it going to take for me to put you inside this pillowcase? No, I don't think that's going to work. Anyways, guys, I got to finish this video. So I hope you have a glorious day. I appreciate y'all tuning in to watch me shop on eBay, if that's a thing that we're doing. It's fun for me to do. I can see this getting a little expensive as time goes by, as we up the ante every week, but we'll do it until we're officially bankrupt, and then we'll file Chapter 7, and then we come back fresh, and then we do it again, right? So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a glorious rest of your day, and we will most certainly see you in the next stream.